Alright, today guys, we're just going to talk about if your car maybe isn't starting properly. Maybe it's just really hard to start. It seems like you got to hold the key over forever. Um, Maybe it sputters when it does start. Maybe it drives for a little bit and then it dies, and it almost like it has to warm up, and then it seems like it drives a little bit better and things like that. Uh, just all these types of different small issues. It seems like your car will still start, but you're just having so much trouble with it. Maybe sluggish, uh, acceleration. So if you have a car that's hard to start, like this one, or if you have a car that sputters, like this one, or if you have a car where you're doing some of your own work and you find out that the plugs are a little bit fouled, like these. That I know isn't good. So these two probably were two different sets, and they were both in the same cylinder possibly. And I've actually tried to clean these up. Then this might be the problem for you. The first thing, a lot of things you can look for. Obviously, you could just have a problem. You may have a weak spark or something like that, or it could just be a vacuum leak. You can look at some different videos on YouTube. Basically, they just take a cold engine, they start the car, they get the car started, and then you can spray carburetor cleaner kind of around your intake manifold and stuff like that. And if you hear the idle speed change, then you got a leak. Then my recommendation to you, a quick, easy thing to try is, believe it or not, this really helped my car. All those instances I shown you came from this car right here. And here's what I did. That's right. I believe I had a fouled fuel injector. I watched a lot of videos, even white smoke. If these fuel injectors aren't firing properly, then they're not going to ignite. That atomization. The atomization isn't going to explode properly when spark is applied. So you could look at some of these videos. I'll try to insert a clip, but some of them will give you more of a stream, or they're just fouled. And then when your car starts to get running, it starts to probably move some of that sediment out of the way, and it just runs a little bit better. The engine's hotter, so it's helping ignite. Anything like that. But I ran a tank full of injector cleaner, and I tell you, that's really the only thing I did, and it starts so much better, works so much better, the acceleration's better. Now, is there something possibly still wrong? I don't know. I was thinking about maybe I'll look at the fuel injector, and then maybe the fuel injectors and the fuel filter. But as of right now, my problem is solved, and it is from injector cleaner. So just be careful. This says 25 gallons. I only got a 12-gallon tank, so I only used half the bottle. But that was it. That was my easy fix, and it worked. So it's a cheap fix that you can try on your car if you're having the same problems that I am. Good luck. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.